Continue with our bushcraft knife making here. Pretty well got a thin edge hammered onto this knife, and what I like to do now is I've marked my dividers at 5/8 of an inch. I'm scribing a line right there on both sides, and what I would like to demonstrate is how you can actually put a grind in here with this wheel. I realize that not everybody has a 2x72 inch, and anyway, that's why I'm doing this demonstration. What I'm going to do is here, I don't know if you can see that line or not, but I've got the line scribed 5/8 of an inch up. I don't want to go much past that, and you can develop a feel for doing a grind like this. Just try to make even strokes and just slide it along on your pedestal. So when you're satisfied with what you got, it's a good quitting place. You can stop, and I need to surface this whole thing with a just hit it real lightly with an 80 grit and then a 120, and then it's going to be time to heat treat the blade. So I'll heat it up cherry red and quench it in olive oil. Put the grind in the blade, and then I came in with a 80 grit belt, kind of hit that, and then got off of that and went to a 120, and then kind of slicked it up with a 320 sanding belt. You can do that by hand, but it takes a long time. A belt sander is the best way to go, at least a 1x42 or something like that, and use 80, 120, and 320. Now this blade is ready to heat treat now. You can see my maker's mark in my town there. I've deburred the holes here and rounded the edges a little bit, because this handle will be wrapped with the parachute cord. Once I quench the knife in olive oil, I've got a little toaster oven that'll work just perfect for this project, a small knife like this. The blade measures 9.5 inches overall, and I can set this stove at 450, which is the perfect temperature. That didn't make that blade turn out a straw color, and I'll leave it in there for 1 hour and just turn it off, and then my knife will be heat treated. Okay. I'm pleased with the way the blade turned out there. I just pulled it out of the oven, let it cool off a little bit, and that's the straw color that I wanted. And now it's tempered pretty close to the way I want it. I may come back with my heating tip on my torch, keep the cutting edge submerged in water, and kind of soften the back to make that a little more of a durable knife, and turn it like a spring steel color, a bright blue, and that'll make that a long-lasting knife that'll be very durable.